Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking news. Atiku speaks on retiring from politics after tribunal judgment. The president candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, has denied congratulating President Bola Tinubu over the outcome of the presidential election petition tribunal in Abuja. Niger News had earlier reported that the tribunal on Wednesday struck out Atiku's petition against Tinubu. Atiku, in a statement released through his media advisor, Paul Ibe, on Thursday, said the congratulatory statement is fake, being over-ascripted by the desperately looking for validation for the obfuscation of the mandate of Nigeria. Ibe noted that his principal is not retiring from politics following the tribunal judgment. According to Ibe, Atiku could not have validated electoral banditry because doing so would have amounted to a rape on the conscience of Nigerians who have struggled for years to entrench electoral integrity. Ibe said if their conscience is clear and they are convinced that their victory is valid, they don't have a blackmail their political opponent into congratulating them through fake news. Why should a man be desperate for validation? Does truth require validation? Why should you issue a congratulatory statement and attribute it to Atiku if your conscience is not troubled by the electoral haste you have perpetrated? Contrary to the fake news being circulated by Tinubu propagandists, Atiku has already asked his lawyer to proceed to Supreme Court to challenge the judgment of the Election Petition Tribunal. To confirm that the purported message is fake and perdition, it was addressed to the president-elect, though we know it is primary victory. It is not ridiculous to still address Bola Tinubu as president-elect 5 months after swearing in. According to Ibe, this struggle is not about Atiku, it is about Nigeria and the future of our democracy. By allowing election riggers to get away with their misdeeds, our democracy will be in greater jeopardy. Consent is essential to democratic mandate. Ruling people against their will undermines everything democracy stands for. He also explained that the PDP presidential candidate is not going into retirement and will still continue to be part of the struggle to deepen democracy in the country. Ibe added, the Waziri has nothing personal against President Tinubu, owes him no ill will. Let me, however, make it very clear that his struggle is about principle and justice. He is not this struggle because he hates Tinubu. He is in it to ensure that people who rig election are not allowed to get away with it. Injustice and rigging promote bitterness and division. No leader should be proud to lead angry and aggressive citizen and aggrieved citizen. What a story. This is just a secret being revealed. After the tribunal, it's looking as if Atiku did not want to congratulate Tinubu, but Ibe is saying it's not like that. That he's not saying he's not going to congratulate him or is against President Tinubu. Atiku is not against President Tinubu, it's just that we felt that the election was rigged. So being that the election was rigged, that he wants justice to prevail. But well, since it's like this, he doesn't have an ill will against the president. He just made it clear that his struggle or his effort that he's putting on is for the principle and for justice to prevail, ensuring that people who rig election and bribing and corruption, and they don't just get away with it. The essence of them dragging this to court to see that you not be doing something in a corrupt way or rigging election or doing something wrong and thinking feel that whatever they are doing is right, whereas it's wrong, and the people are being grieved, people are being angry, bittered, because in a country when there is division, when there is bitterness, it will not prosper. The citizen will be good, there will be a lot of famine, there will be a lot of issues, there will be a lot of bandits, there will be a lot of, that is why you see we have kidnappers everywhere, bandits, because of hardship. People no longer see work to do. Ibe, according to Ibe, he said that the struggle of is not about Atiku himself, it's about Nigeria and the future of democracy. He's doing this for him, to lay down rule, so that we put down a lay down rule in the constitution of Nigeria and our democracy, so that people can follow through. By allowing election riggers to get away their misdeed, our democracy will be in great jeopardy if this rigging of election is not corrected. So that is why he's saying that ruling people against their will undermines democracy. So it's as if we are ruling people against their will. One man will just come out and say, I want to rule Nigeria by fire, by force, whether the people like it or not, whether the votes count or not. It's not supposed to be so. So what is Atiku is emphasizing is, let an end come to that fake news, fake result should be put to an end. Bringing fake news, bringing fake result, rigging election, bribing, corruption should be put to an end. He said that, according to Ibe, that is what the doctor said. Atiku could not have validated electoral bandit. So, because he wants the truth to be known and for Nigerians to stand for the truth, so that he will be able to get a good result. So he's wishing the president well. He doesn't have any bad thoughts to him.